What's up everyone, here with yet another video, and I've got nothing but good news. So let's start out with the things that I know that you all are waiting for, which is an update on my decision as far as the turbo is concerned. So what I've decided to do at this point is go with a Garrett. It's the GTX, I think it's the 2867. I'm going to work on my boy Christian. He's actually was involved in the initial turbo swap. He's looking to go a little bit bigger because he's got a built motor now. So we're in the middle of negotiations. As long as that works out, that's what I'll be doing. So starting all over with the tuning process, and we're going to go from there. It seems, based on their reviews, a lot of people said that it was either the best choices would be Cork Sport, Garrett, or Borg Warner. So I know that Borg Warner is a great setup, but the thing is, I have a manifold that goes with the stock flanges for the downpipe, and also a downpipe with stock flanges. So I didn't want to have to buy an entirely new setup because my turbo started smoking, and the GTX is essentially a direct bolt-on, and it's ball bearing, and it makes a really sick sound. Christian's car sounds ridiculous. So that's, and since I'm not built, I don't want to go super big at this point, so that's gonna be the move. I would have preferred a 3076, but I'll work with what I can. So that's gonna be my decision. I'm gonna try and work on him to see if I can get his external wastegate too, because that would obviously be sick. So so that's what I'm going to do as far as that's concerned. Still haven't heard anything official back on the S4. Still waiting. It's only been about a week since I sent it off. So the idea is going to be get that one back, or get a brand new one, however they decide to do it. Then install, take the money from that because I'm gonna sell it. Take the money from that transaction and give that to Christian for the turbo. So that's going to be the move. Also, as a result of us taking off the turbo, we moved the cold pipe for the intercooler piping a little higher without realizing that one of the bolts from the hood scoop basically made a huge indent on the cold pipe. It's almost a hole. It's not something, because the piping is somewhat soft, that we would have noticed we were closing the hood. I haven't had a real reason to open the hood until recently, and I saw it there. So I'm either going to see if I can get that corrected with a quick weld, or we may have to do new intercooler piping. And I've been avoiding this whole intercooler piping thing for about 6 months now, so I think that this is just my final sign that it's time to do something new. So we'll look into that as well. Don't really have any real updates on that because it's semi-corrected at this point. There isn't any boost leaks. I'm still reaching peak boost, which is a great thing, but we'll see. So so that's that. We're gonna maybe have to get new intercooler piping or correct it, but it's, again, like I always say, cost to play. So and lastly, I got some really good news that I'm super hyped for. So a lot of you all know there's another local YouTuber who I've actually featured on my channel, and who's also featured me on his channel a couple of times. His name is Alex Sanders, aka Alexander Goodrun, aka the head of Southern Racing, aka local Tampa YouTube brethren. So as a part of our already tight niche network of the Tampa street scene, he is now going to join the Purple Drank family, which is huge. So big shout outs to Alex Sanders for joining the Purple Drank family. I know you had someone that was already tuning you and did a very good job, but this is super exciting. It also gives my boy Ryan Martin with Purple Drank Tuning an opportunity to expand the EcoBoost community with some of the sorcery and wizardry that he does in this platform. So super excited. Big shout outs to both of you, and look forward to making more videos now that we're both going to be tuned by the same mastermind. So super excited about that. That's really it. I just had a couple quick updates, short little video, just to let you guys know what's going on. There might also be some other changes coming that I'll tell you about. You know, this moving in with my parents really gave an opportunity to do some soul searching, and I figured out a couple of things about myself that I didn't know before. So I'm excited. I'm excited to just continue to evolve, you know, for you all as a YouTuber, you know, and in my professional career as well. So that's really it for now. I look forward to giving you guys some more updates as soon as I have them. You all will be the first to know. You already know that with the addition, I should say with the exception of some of the local guys here, the subscribers are the first people to know about what's going on with the car and my life and everything else. I might make another video. Some people have been asking me, you know, it's a really good question, should they buy or lease a car? And obviously these people aren't really heavy into modifying, but it's a good question, and there are a lot of things that you may not necessarily know about that process before you get into it. So I'd be more than happy to make a video from a financial standpoint as well as from a driving standpoint, which one's better. So that's really it. Thanks again. Love each and every one of you. I appreciate the support, and we're gonna see you soon with even more good news. Don't forget what I always say. No matter what you've done in your past, your future is spotless. Make it a good one. Later.